So, ladies and gentlemen, you found yourself one of these bad boys, and you're trying to get yourself one of these bad boys. How do you do that? You go ahead and kill one of these guys by that. You know what I mean? You want some Sculk Catalyst? This is how you get it done. Easiest way possible. Simple. You got yourself a zombie spawner. You have nothing else to do with it. This is what you're gonna do. If you got a couple more, then that's even better. But you might have to adapt a slightly different size of the room, funnel them together. You know what it is. You know how it do. We just show you the simplest there is for now. That's how it is, baby. You know, you want yourself 3 on top, right? You got yourself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 below. You got yourself 1, 2, 3, 4 to the side. You hear what I'm saying? 4 to the side. Over here is going to be your wall. Now, no matter what, your wall has to be some sort of decorative stone or something like that. You can't go with what you're going to find your spawner usually surrounded with. So you got yourself this nice, beautiful looking chamber right here with your good old zombie spawner. Remember, it's right here, right behind the thing. You got to choose which way you're going to go, okay? Now, you're probably going to want to watch the rest of this video, see what the rest of this machine looks like, okay? So, for now, I'm going to continue going this way, alright? This is what happens. You go and build this thing right here, bada bing, bada boom, and we're going to go this way. Remember, this farm is going to have, you're probably going to have some lava, so you're not going to want to dig it twice. So just continue watching this video for the rest of the video, and then think about which way you're going to want to go. Alright, so put some water right here. You skip this block. Do not put any water right here. Probably get yourself an infinite water source, you know, get it done, bada bing, bada boom. Next step, you get yourself coral fans. Does it matter which color? No, it does not. Not in any way, shape, or form. This tricks the mob into thinking this is a full block. It goes over, it goes whoop, and it falls right in without any resistance. Okay, continue it on. Now, you're probably going to want to solid this, thicken it up a bit. Get yourself a nice shaft going. Funnel the zombies down. And we're going to be going down 5 blocks from here. Okay? Including this block right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we got 5. You're going to want to fill this whole thing in. Minus this 1 block right here. Okay? On the very bottom, you got yourself a good old delicious, very nutritious magma block. Now you're gonna build yourself, build myself this little platform over here to show you guys what's going on. Don't worry about that too much. We're gonna go ahead and use this for now. So you can see what's going on. Okay, so you get yourself a nice stair block, preferably one that doesn't burn, you know. Go ahead and drop one of these bad boys right here. Okay. Now, filling this in with regular stone, because that's what we're going to be creating. Next up, you're going to want yourself a good old observer. You're going to need some redstone dust. And we're going to need some repeaters. observer watching this bad boy. Okay, so keep in mind the face part. This guy right here is facing this guy. We're gonna be watching this for every time it ticks. We're gonna get a nice good old signal, and we're gonna send it out. Redstone dust. Okay, we're gonna run the redstone dust down 1 block. Alright, 3 blocks. Ready? This is the one. This is the bad boy. We got him on 4 ticks. Alright, we got this guy on 4 ticks. Then we go ahead and get a row of 4 more redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bada bing, bada boom. Run it down. That's when it starts to split. We got 1 redstone here. Repeater on 1 tick. Then we got this guy running back. This guy running back right here. Okay, don't worry about it. Alright. This is our first line. First pulse. The way it's gonna go in, the way it's gonna go out. Alright. You got yourself 3, right? Split it out. Go ahead, 3, put it down. Now we're gonna need some pistons. Again, I'm doing this with tinted glass. You could use whatever you want, just not anything that could get converted, such as stone, diorite, whatever, you know, dirt gets converted by catalyst, because, you know, yeah, it's gonna ruin the rates and probably make you break your farm as you accidentally might mine it out. Get yourself a piston, 3 pistons to be precise. Now, you're gonna want these guys facing this way. In Bedrock Edition, we can waterlog them. You guys might need to build a different stone generator, but the concept's still the same in Java. Now, get yourself delicious lava. Cover it up. Remember, a lot of this is probably going to need to be bombed with a lot of buttons. That way the sculk doesn't spread where it's not supposed to. So, just for demonstration purposes, here's a button. Doesn't matter which kind of button. No, it doesn't. But we're going to be using a stone button for now. Just because you could easily generate this, worst comes to worst, using this. See, send this pulse, boom, generates once. Now, what you're going to want to happen is this generates twice. How do you do that? You send a second signal, continuing on from here. This is the only one you want to remember. This guy's a 3. The rest are a 4. Okay? The rest of the repeaters are all on 4 delays. Okay? Remember, this guy right here, 3. That guy, 4, 4, 4, 4, and last 4. Okay? So what should be happening is when a mob drops down, this activates once, boom, and boom. See that? Okay. Now, you're pretty much set at this point. You can set up hoppers, whatever you want at this point. Cube maker, bada bing, bada boom, you're done. Just remove these guys. And obviously the beautiful water column, glass column, boom, it's gone. You just want to really button a lot of this up, including inside of there, because the catalyst, see, like that, boom, it's all going to spread all over the place, and you don't want that. Now here it is in action. Look at that beauty. Look at it go. Bada bing, bada boom. To improve the rates, there's one more other trick that you could do. You get yourself 2 pieces of catalyst. You put it right here, right? And you put one right here. Okay? Whatever you do, and now it has way greater chance spreading. Boom, just like that. Just leave these 2 right here, and you're set. From here on out, you could turn it, put a lot of cube makers, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. You reach the push limit, hijack the signal from here. Hold on, let's get ourselves a decorative block. Boom, right here. Take the signal. Yeah, I mean, theoretically, we could just pull it from here. Boom. Bring it back to push limit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13, 14. You want a repeater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, push limit should be around here. Come on. Let's get some baddies in here. See, you might be afraid of that. Look, we'll even break that. See? It pushes it out. There's a little bit of delay. But eventually, you get 2 guys coming in. Well, actually, that's what's happening. Yeah, you do need to spread it. You do need these buttons everywhere. See, it's trying to spread where it's not supposed to spread. Boom. What's happened? Oops. Oh, see, this is the push limit, as I predicted. You can go ahead and bring this guy back up. Bring this guy back up. Bring this guy back down. Boom. And just like that, push it out downwards to another cube maker. Spread it out. You know how it is. You could probably even break it down even sooner. You know how. Go ahead and mind it like this. Whatever you want. It doubles up as, you get yourself some beautiful Sculk senses and Sculk Shriekers eventually as well. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, right there. Might want to put a little bit of delay in there just in case. 1, 2, 3, easy peasy, squeezy lemon peasy. You know how it is. Now, my final hint to you, right? If you want to increase your rates, there's also, and decrease the lag in the world, burn up the items, you get yourself a delicious flint and steel. Sometimes it'll do this thing where it's gonna just generate stone, so just break it, break the fire, reignite it. Let's see if we can get it to work. It should theoretically continue generating Sculk. You break it, relight it. Worst comes to worst, it'll work eventually. Boom, just like that. No items being used up, locking up all your delicious server space and all that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants any lag. That's how we get rid of it. Bing bang. You know what I'm saying, kiddo? That's how it's done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 1, 2, 3. No problem. Don't be intimidated by this. This is easy. All it is, one repeater, 4 ticks. This one right here is the only one you gotta remember. This is a 3. The rest are all 4s right here. All 4s. This one's a regular, and this one's a regular as well. You could put a delay on this if you're having any trouble with this. That's it. Otherwise, this could just be a regular. You're welcome, kiddos. And thank you very much for joining. If you enjoyed the tutorial, don't forget to leave a like for your boy. That just makes me happy, on the inside. It makes me want to make more tutorials for you guys. If you enjoyed it, of course. If not, then, my bad for wasting your time. Okay, at this point, you might want to discuss some piston pusher techniques. Alright? You want to do the good old redstone torch one? I'll show you how to do the redstone torch. Here, this is what we got. You got yourself the push limit, right? Boom, boom, right here. You're gonna have the redstone torch, right? Right. Now we want a good old piston for demonstration purposes only. Boom. Just like that, you get yourself a nice push. All the way to this side, it's gonna keep pushing forever and ever. Now you want yourself a second splitter. You could put one on this side, right? Now on this side, you get yourself another one. Just split it up. You know what I'm saying? Split the game up. You don't want it all in one place. Boom. Just like that. Boom. Just like this. Boom. Just like that. And you get yourself a game over, kiddo. Boom, 2 splits. And then this one continues onwards. I said this one continues onwards. Now you might have a situation where this guy right here decides to not cooperate. Eventually, don't worry, this good old Sculk right here is gonna go down there, and worst comes to worst, you get a 0.05% chance of him actually not being turned into your favorite block in the game, Sculk. Like I said, I at the end of my personal cube maker, that I have set up just this way into 3 different cubes. After getting 2 shulker boxes worth, you get about 18 blocks, 18 actual blocks of stone compared to 2 shulker boxes worth of sculk. So I think the trade-off is definitely worth it. Now, what do you do for vertical pushing? You go ahead, set up one of these bad boys. Boom, 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 just like that. See, it's getting a redstone signal from here, and then you get yourself a signal from there. Bada bing, bada boom, boom. Just like that, we get yourself some glass. Bop, 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 bop. Boom. Continued onwards, baby. All done. You're welcome. Cube make that, cube make this.